It's not comfort, not health, not wealth, and not prosperity in this world. Radical obedience to Christ risks losing all of these things, but in the end, such risk finds a reward in Christ, and he is more than enough for us. David Platt. What's the most important thing that we can do in this life? Jesus says, "Go therefore and make disciples." To some extent we have done this, but if the church has really done their job as Christians, then shouldn't have every person in the world have at least heard of Jesus? It's up to him to bring their salvation, but it's up to us to at least present them with the gospel. The American church has brought this commandment of sharing your faith to a very low value. According to the Barna Research Institute, only 7% of Christian Americans are evangelically minded. With this in mind, I would like to point out the dramatic fall of purpose that Americans in general have had. And along with that, the missing piece to our fallen society. We need to share the hope and the faith that we have in Christ Jesus. As people who call themselves believers and followers of Christ, it's our commandment to share the gospel. This is my thesis and a very near and dear subject to my own life. My first topic was God told us to do it. Very simply, throughout the scriptures, God tells us to share your faith, to share what he gave to you and allowed you to share, and we are his ambassadors to be able to do that. In Matthew 28, he commissions us to preach the gospel throughout the earth. My second topic was we benefit through finding our purpose and then doing it. One of the biggest problems or issues that, even me myself has dealt with is that I haven't found a purpose or a reason, right? And that is a very big theme throughout Christian Americans, or even just Americans in general. So what is our purpose? Well, random chance didn't create us. And we have a purpose. God lays out this purpose and how to achieve it. We must look and follow all that he says. And to me, one of the most important things is to share the hope that we have within us, to share Jesus with every person that we come in contact with. And when we find that purpose and we do it, we actually achieve what the Lord set in place for us as ambassadors. Our purpose changes and our life changes to a purposeful life. My third topic was we truly live, but what we say we believe. As Christians, we say that we believe in the Bible, that we believe that Jesus died for us, and that we believe that we have hope. Shouldn't this stir us on to believe that we should always share what we have? I want to truly believe and live by what I believe, and I hope that you do too. Quote, "We need to stop giving people excuses to not believe in God. You've probably heard the expression, 'I believe in God, just not organized religion.' I don't think that people would say that if the church truly lived by what we are called to live." Unquote.